Hey everybody, I had to make another video because somehow my Instagram video did not go through. But I want to thank God mainly because of all the people that told me that my eyebrows were too thick yesterday. Today's May 4th, almost May 5th, right? Cinco de Drinko, even though I'm not going to be drinking. But thank you. You know who you are. You told me the eyebrows were a little too thick, or you were like, oh, those eyebrows. Yeah, well, I don't have anything on today, so these are my eyebrows. But thank you. And I want to thank God for all the people that have been praying for me, like Rizori, like Vicky, like Irma, and all the people that just have been, they just, I felt in their heart to pray for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's my second thing that I'm grateful for. I'm also grateful for the fact that I am listening to these podcasts that are helping me really, really focus on my business, and it's helping me create like a very centered place in me where this place is going to help me to get to the next level in business. So I'm grateful for that. That's the third thing I'm grateful for. I'm also grateful for being alive, man. Let me tell you something. Life is short, but also it's an opportunity for us to be very mindful of our time and not waste time on frivolous things. Talk about frivolity. I want to talk about frivolousness because sometimes I've made this mistake many times, and it's the mistake that you make when you're taking time out of your time to focus on bullshit, on stupid things that are not relevant really to your next level in growth. And I also want to thank the people that put input into that, Vicky, to make me realize that, and I'm thankful for that. I'm really thankful because yesterday I had a bad situation happen with somebody that's close to me. And unfortunately, I did not take the high road. I took the low, very low road. And I acted totally out of character for myself. And I did not like the person that I became in the process at that moment and that juncture in time. And I looked at it and I saw like what Eckhart Tolle speaks about, it's the ego. But the good thing about what Eckhart has to say about the ego is that when you realize that you messed up, that you did something that was totally, out of character for the person that you are looking to become, or that you really, really are in the existence of life, then that makes you a better person. So I'm glad for self-reflection. I'm glad that I was able to take a look at myself and say, you know what? I don't like that person. I don't want to see her again. That's not who I really am. That reaction was a reaction and it wasn't a response. And so, I'm learning just like everybody else is. But the blessing of being able to analyze myself and look at myself and see the things that I've messed up on, that is a great thing, because there's a lot of people that rather not look at their crap. They rather look at somebody else's crap, and not look at their own issues with anger. So, I'm a very passionate person, and, I've been living on this earth for a minute. And so sometimes, things bother me, but, I'm really glad, what you can learn from a bad situation, and what I learned from my bad situation was I need to prepare a response for when somebody does something I really don't agree with and I really don't like, or where it's something where I know that it's not the truth. And instead of me getting offended by somebody lying about me, I should just laugh about it, because I know that it's not the truth. So if I know it's not the truth, what's the problem? They're not telling the truth about me, so why would I be offended, right? But that didn't happen that way. It happened the totally opposite way. I went into offense mode and reaction mode and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I have learned from it. And, I'm just really grateful and happy that I did. And I want to thank you guys that, are listening to this, taking time out of your day to listen. And as I go learning more things, of course, I'm going to share with you. But I just really hope that those of you out there that would like to say 5 things that you're grateful for, that you'll put a video out and you'll put it on my page so that I can know, that you're on board with this. Because you know what? The attitude of gratitude, it releases God's blessing upon us. I'm a believer in God. And yes, I have a potty mouth at times, maybe a little bit more than too many times. But I know that God loves me. I know I'm a daughter of God. And look at this. I have this background. Think I'm the first one to see it, of some cool things that the company that I work for, Keller Williams, has with the bold, look, like it says, look at this. I wish I would have seen this yesterday. It says, well, you can't see it. You're probably seeing it backwards. It says complaining equals garbage magnet. Isn't that amazing? You get what you deserve in your imagination. See, like my imagination has to be on point every single time so that I could stay in flow and so that I could stay in focus and not go anywhere else, no matter what things come at me, what words get said to me. And I need to know that. Logic makes you think, emotion makes you act. Yes. That's why when you're mad, or when I get mad, let me put it to myself, and you get emotional, you got to be careful the words you say, because that's going to make you act on it, right? So let's be kind to ourselves. Let's not put ourselves down. And look at what it says. Your cells eavesdrop on your thoughts. This is very much connected to the quantum mechanics and quantum understanding that I've been of some podcasts that I've been listening to. I can't get into it because I don't want this video to be that long. And things like focus on the plan, not the problem. Focus on the plan, not the problem. And the plan for me, is to always operate in love. And unfortunately, I was miserable at it yesterday. I did not operate in love. I reacted out of my ego. And but I'm grateful that I can reflect and change from here going forward. See, when you do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. They're missing a W in there, but that's the truth, So I'm choosing to do things differently. I'm human, red-blooded, just like everybody else. We all make mistakes. There's nobody perfect out here, And then there's this thing that says, don't listen to your drunk monkey. It's kind of like what we say in New York, don't let anybody get your child. It's like that voice in the back that's just like not making any sense, Life by design, not by default. You got to design your life. I mean, I love all this. I'm so grateful that these sayings are here, and I'm grateful for whoever put them up. Thank you, Keller Williams. Thank you, DJ, and everybody that was part of making this happen, because this is beautiful. To be reminded of this is golden. You can have reasons or results, and you can't have both. You know what I mean? Like, another word that we used to say, another saying we used to say, excuses don't excuse anything. Same thing, So as I close this out, I just want to tell you, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for following this. Thank you for being present. And I hope that if you're going through a tough time today, that you can learn as well, and that you can share with me or with us or with the world how you have improved, because all of us fail. We all fail miserably every day, probably, but we can all be better every day. So have a great day. Take care. Happy Cinco de Mayo weekend, and love you all. Bye.